Everyone knows the story of the most loyal dog named Hachiko, an Akita dog that waited for his owner 9 years until death. His story has even turned into movies and literature. Especially, the Hachiko statue was erected and attracted many fans and visitors. Snap a photo in front of his statue will be amusing and exciting. Hachiko statue. Do you know that? This video will introduce to you the most famous places that have Hachiko statues. If you like this dog and want to check in, let's dive right in. Where is the first and most popular Hachiko statue? On April 21, 1934, the first bronze statue of Hachiko was erected at Shibuya Station in Tokyo by sculptor Teru Ando. The bronze statue of 162 centimeters on a 180 centimeter plinth was built by donations from people touched by Hachiko's story. Unfortunately, this statue was melted down in World War II. Then, Takeshi Ando, son of the original sculptor, made a second statue. The new Hachiko statue, erected in August 1948, still stands and has become a popular meeting place for visitors. Station entrance near this statue is named Hachiko-guke. It means Hachiko entrance/exit, and is one of the 5 exits of Shibuya Station. Many dog lovers still celebrate Haki every year to commemorate the anniversary of his death, on March 8, by visiting the statue and giving presents. Nevertheless, the statue is not the only Hachiko-related artwork you can see around Shibuya Station. You can also see a colorful mosaic art showing Hachiko in different poses on the station wall in front of the Hachiko exit. It shows Hachiko poses and some cute Akita puppies. Even manholes around the statue also have Haki on them. And if you go into the underground passage below the statue, you'll see dog paw prints all over the floor. These are supposed to represent Hachiko's paw prints. But did you know that this is not the only place with a statue of Hachiko? Let us show you other places you can visit in Japan and US. Hachiko statue location in Japan. The University of Tokyo. On March 9, 2015, the University of Tokyo revealed a bronze statue describing Ueno returning to meet Hachiko to commemorate the 80th anniversary of Hachiko's passing. In Japan, the number 80 is pronounced Haki-ju-yo, so it was a meaningful year for Haki. This statue was made possible with the support of an online charity and the Faculty of Agriculture. It shows an excited Hachiko jumping up to greet his owner at the end of a workday. Ueno wears a cool hat, suit, and trench coat. With his briefcase on the ground, Hachiko wears a studded harness as seen in his last photos. This memorial radiates nothing other than love, loyalty, and happiness. It is a true testament to the depths of the heart of a loyal dog that loves his owner more than loves himself. The campus is open to visitors, and the statue is located right beside the entrance. Even at night, it is still illuminated by spotlights. National Museum of Nature and Science. You may be surprised to know that you can find the real Hachiko at the National Museum of Nature and Science, Tokyo. In fact, Hachiko's body was cremated, but his fur was preserved and stuffed and displayed at the National Museum of Nature and Science. Many people pass by him without even recognizing his presence. The plate only shows Akita dog, Haki, so you might think that taxidermy displayed with 2 other dogs is just a random dog like Hachiko, but it is the actual taxidermied body of the loyal Hachiko. He is exhibited with Jiro, another national hero. Jiro is one of the 2 Japanese Sakhalin Huskies. This dog is famous for being the only 2 dogs surviving a year in Antarctica after being abandoned during a failed scientific expedition to the South Pole. If you are interested, feel free to visit here and have a look. Hachiko statue location in USA. In 2009, the Woonsocket Depot in Woonsocket, Rhode Island, USA became the primary setting for the movie Haki, A Dog's Tale, starring Hollywood icon Richard Gere, and directed by Lasse Hallström. The movie was a remake of the 1987 Japanese original film and based on a true story about a dog's loyalty to the professor who adopted him. The movie made Hachiko famous all over the US and around the world. The Japanese consulate in the United States helped the Blackstone Valley Tourism Council and the city of Woonsocket to reveal an identical statue of Hachiko at the Woonsocket Depot Square, the location of the Bedridge train station in the film. Is Hachiko a true story? Yes, it is a 100% true story. If you are not familiar with Hachiko's story, let us introduce to you. Hachiko, a white Akita, was born on November 10, 1923, at a farm located in Odate, Akita Prefecture, Japan. In 1924, Professor Hidesaburo Ueno, who taught in the agricultural department at Tokyo Imperial University, adopted Hachiko as a pet and brought him to live in Shibuya, Tokyo. Hachiko, or Haki, his nickname, and Unio quickly became best friends and inseparable. As Hachiko got older, pair followed the same routine every day. In the morning, Ueno would walk to the Shibuya train station with Hachiko and say goodbye before getting on the train to work. After that, this dog spent the whole day waiting for Ueno. In the afternoon, his owner would return to the station after work and walk together to go home. On May 21, 1925, just 2 years after Hachiko was born, this dog used to sit at the exit at Shibuya train station waiting for his dear owner. But Ueno never showed up again. It turned out that the professor had suffered a cerebral hemorrhage while giving a lecture to his class and died suddenly without ever returning to the train station where Hachiko had been waiting. Of course, Hachiko had no idea about his owner's death. This is where Hachiko's story of loyalty begins. Each day, for the next 9 years, 9 months, and 15 days, Hachiko waited at Shibuya train station, hoping that his dead owner would return to meet him. His presence had a great impact on the local community of Shibuya, and he became something of an icon. In 1932, a Japanese reporter picked up the story about Hachiko and published it in the national daily newspaper Asahi Shimbun, which led to Hachiko becoming a celebrity throughout Japan. People from all over the country came to visit the station to see Hachiko, who had become a symbol of loyalty and a good luck charm. The faithful dog never let arthritis interrupt or old age interrupt his routine. Hachiko's story came to a close on March 8, 1935, when he was discovered dead in the Shibuya streets at the age of 11. Hachiko became a national sensation. His faithfulness to his owner's memory impressed the Japanese as a spirit of family loyalty that all should strive to achieve. Eventually, Hachiko's loyalty story became a national symbol. Now I'd love to hear from you. What is your favorite place? Let me know by leaving a comment below.